Our first term is compliance, which refers to the adherence to a set of rules or obligations. Compliance is a term often used in the field of business and law. It involves maintaining the integrity of an entity and respecting the confidentiality of information. For example, in a business setting, a company must comply with the regulations set by governing bodies to ensure fair and legal operations. Our second term is obligations, which means duties or responsibilities. Obligations represent the tasks or duties that an individual or entity is legally or morally bound to perform. For instance, a person has an obligation to follow traffic rules to ensure safety on the roads. Our third term is confidentiality, referring to the state of keeping or being kept secret or private. Confidentiality is a crucial aspect in many fields, particularly in healthcare and legal professions, where sensitive information must be kept confidential to protect an individual's privacy. For example, a doctor must maintain the confidentiality of a patient's medical records. Our fourth term is integrity, which means the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Integrity is a key value in both personal and professional life. It involves doing the right thing even when no one is watching. For example, a person with integrity does not cheat on a test, even if they have the opportunity to do so. Our fifth term is triad, meaning a group or set of three connected people or things. A triad could refer to anything from a group of three friends to the triad of colors on a painter's palette. For instance, in music, a basic chord is often a triad, consisting of the root note, the third and the fifth. Our sixth term is entity, which refers to something that exists independently. An entity can be a person, a company, or even a concept that exists independently. For example, a corporation is a legal entity that has rights and responsibilities separate from those of its owners or employees. Our seventh term is transparency, meaning the quality of being easily seen through. Transparency often refers to openness, communication, and accountability in various contexts. For example, in a business setting, a company that is transparent with its employees and customers builds trust and credibility. Our eighth term is irreversible, referring to something that cannot be undone or altered. Irreversible actions or decisions often carry a significant impact. For instance, the extinction of a species is an irreversible event that can drastically affect an ecosystem. Our ninth term is pharmaceutical, meaning the preparation and sale of drugs or medicine. The pharmaceutical industry is responsible for the research, development, production, and distribution of medications. For example, a pharmaceutical company may develop a new drug to treat a specific disease. Our 10th term is scrap, which refers to a small piece or amount of something. Scrap can be repurposed, reused, and recycled to create something new and valuable. For instance, scrap metal can be melted down and used to create new products. And with that, we conclude our journey through these fascinating terms. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning,